Welcome to Lola's Frugal Life Podcast. If you're on a mission to be more frugal with both your time and money, you're in the right place. In this podcast, we talk about topics that help enhance living a frugal lifestyle. The goal is to save time and money where we can so that we can use the rest on what matters most to us. We talk a lot about both time and money management so that we can waste as little as possible on both. We do this while also embracing a progress over perfection mindset. If that sounds good to you, then please stick around for the latest episode right after a few quick words from our sponsor. Hi everyone, welcome back to Lola's Frugal Life Podcast. This is my weekly meal plan episode. This is just a real quick episode each week where I share with you what's on my family's meal plan for the upcoming week. You can find the weekly meal plans also on my website at lolasfrugallife.com. They come out the same day as the episode, and they are there from all of the ones that I've done in the past if you want to look at any of the previous ones. In that meal plan, I share the links to any of the recipes that I mention in the episode. So if you hear anything you might want to try, you can find those recipes there. So this week's meal plan starts on Saturday, July 27th. So for Saturday, we're doing brats on the grill with marinated grilled chicken breast. I know I've been doing this a lot, but it's something that I do in the summer. I just love making that kind of stuff on the grill, and it's only in the summertime, so I do wind up rotating it quite frequently. So brats obviously just thrown on the grill until they're cooked through, and then I've been trying different chicken marinade recipes. I'm going to do this one that I made a couple weeks ago, which is from Helen Back Cafe, and it's basically made with like olive oil, lemon juice, soy sauce, vinegar, brown sugar, Worcestershire sauce, and salt and pepper, and my family really liked it, of course, except for one of them. One of my family members, because I very rarely ever find something that everybody likes. So I'm probably going to try that one, or I may wind up trying to find a new one, just to keep trying something until I can maybe find something that everybody likes. And then as a side, I'm going to be doing tomato mozzarella pasta salad, which is from Budget Bites. That's bytes.com. This is like bow tie pasta, tomatoes, mozzarella, and basil. And I have a lot of fresh cherry tomatoes that I'm growing right now in the containers, and I have fresh basil too that I'm growing, so that'll be perfect to make that salad, so I'm looking forward to that. For Sunday, I'm going to be doing creamy herbed pork chops from allrecipes.com. As I've mentioned, I don't actually make the sauce to go over this as part of the recipe. I just use the recipe as a placeholder to remind myself to cook the pork chops in butter in the frying pan with Montreal steak seasoning. They come out really good that way. And then for sides, I'm going to be just doing classic macaroni salad, which is from allrecipes.com. This is just a very simple macaroni salad made with mayo, vinegar, sugar, mustard, salt, pepper, and then some other seasonings. It does have like bell peppers and grated carrot and all that, but I actually am really lazy and I don't even ever add those vegetables. So I just do plain macaroni salad. And then we're just going to do some frozen vegetables on the side with that, whatever I happen to have in the freezer. For Monday, we're going to be doing a Cobb salad. I do this fairly frequently, every couple of weeks or every few weeks in the summer. So I'll just put out some romaine lettuce, some avocado, hard-boiled eggs, crouton salad dressing. I cook up some bacon, or recently I bought like the pre-cooked bacon and I just broke it up and put it in a bowl. So that was really a nice little time saver. And then I'll just take some chicken and grill it, and then use that for everyone to make their own salads. I just kind of put it all out, and then everyone can make the salad how they like it. For Tuesday, we always do our Mexican theme meal. This week we are doing homemade nachos with ground beef. This is from theseasonedmom.com. Just your typical nacho dish. It's like basically you just put nachos on a tray, put the cooked ground beef on it, cheese, bake it in the oven, and then I serve it with like, salsa, sour cream, jalapenos, all that kind of stuff, and some avocados. So that's for Tuesday. For Wednesday, we're going to be doing bacon wrapped barbecue shrimp, which is from allrecipes.com. As I always mention, I don't actually wrap the shrimp with the bacon. I just cut up the bacon and layer it over top of the shrimp and do like a sheet pan type meal like method, and it comes out really good that way and saves a lot of time. As a side, I'm just going to make some of that frozen chicken fried rice from Costco that I've talked about a few times. That goes really well with that, and it'll save me a little time that night. For Thursday, we're going to be doing slow cooker chicken stroganoff. This is a crock pot meal. You basically just put chicken breasts in the crock pot with some Italian style salad dressing mix, like a dry package, and that cooks for about 5 or 6 hours. And then you add cream cheese and cream of chicken soup and let that heat through. And then we serve it over white rice, and I'll probably do some frozen vegetables on the side with that. Friday, I actually don't have a meal to share because we're going to be ordering in food. We're celebrating an anniversary, so I won't be cooking. We're not doing anything extravagant, but at least I won't cook. We'll probably just order in some food from our local pizza place. So that's it for this week's meal plan. Like I said, you can find this full post on my website at lolasfrugallife.com if you need links to any of the recipes. And that's it for this week. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you back here next week.
So thank you for checking in for this podcast episode. And don't forget, you can always email me with any questions or suggestions at lolasfrugallife@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Lola's Frugal Life. And you can find a blog post for most of my episodes and definitely all of my meal plan episodes at lolasfrugallife.com. You can also join our private listeners group at facebook.com/groups/lolasfrugallife. And if you enjoy the show, please make sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you listen from. And I would love it if you would screenshot the show and tag me on Instagram so I could see you're listening. Also, if you can please take a couple of seconds to rate and review the podcast. Those ratings and reviews are what help the show come up better in search results so that other people can find this podcast. So that will really help me in growing my audience. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have an awesome day.